Last week, the name of the vlog last week was something about Ashley's new classroom theme. It's okay. Ashley's new classroom theme. Well, that's because I thought we had seen Ashley's whole thing. I thought we'd seen everything she was going to get. Well, then she came in with 4 bags of stuff. And
but this
so
should be literally everything else I need.
So she's going to show us what she got, what she's brought home now.
Okay. I got, I think, 4 packs of these letters. Because everything is so bright and crazy and colorful.
These are great, though.
Oh, no, wait, I didn't get 4 of the same. I got 1 of those, 2 of these.
So you have these letters and you pop them out.
And no, I got 2 of each. That's what I did.
And then you can laminate them. And you can hang them up and use them however you want. Okay?
And then if I don't use all 4, I know you're thinking, why did you get so many? If I don't use all 4, I can take it back. I won't open them all.
Right.
But because you only get so many of each letter. So.
Right. It's like a Scrabble game.
Yeah, you really have to play with it.
Right.
And I got plain ones though, so we didn't have to mess around with like the different colors and making sure no 2 colors next to each other. So I did that for my sanity.
Right.
And yours. I got 3 packs of these colorful lanterns.
And this is the Schoolgirl brand, which the theme that she showed you last week was a Schoolgirl brand.
This is Schoolgirl style. She did a thing with Carson DeLosa.
Okay.
So if you're looking for these, you'll want to go to the Carson DeLosa website.
Okay.
And to spell that, it's right here.
C-A-R... Oh, here, I'll get a close-up of it. Hold on. It has to... Carson DeLosa. And if you go there, you can sign up for emails and stuff like that, too.
Yes. I got... numbers. Palms.
I think you had already bought some of those
Tassels.
last week.
Yes, I did.
So you bought more.
Palms.
Yep.
I swear this is the same bag that I showed last week.
You did show. I was going to say, we've seen all that stuff last week.
Those.
Okay.
That bag was last week's bag. So sorry about that.
Okay, that's okay. We're seeing it again. We're just recapping.
Yeah, it's a reminder.
If you didn't see it last week, we're recapping.
I got the calendar set.
Okay, and this is actually on, if you go to the parent-teacher store, which I don't know what states have a parent-teacher store.
Not many.
But if you go to the parent-teacher store website, they actually have this calendar listed. The Schoolgirl style calendar is on their website.
Honestly, I would recommend going directly to Carson DeLosa because sometimes they have promotional coupons.
Okay.
And sales, whereas the parent-teacher store typically does not. I have never seen it.
Okay. This is definitely a new bag from last week.
Yes. I got 1 more of these borders. And again, if I don't use it, I'll return it. I got this word wall set. It has the, I think they're the fry words and the, I want to say the Fontes and Pinnell word list, but that doesn't sound right. I don't know. She put 2 distinct word lists in there, so that's why I picked that one. I got the happy birthday.
That is cute.
Isn't it precious? And look at the hats.
Oh, I love
And
that.
cute. And I'm going to put clothespins on them. That way I can reuse them again.
That's very, very cute.
And that's it.
That's it? Wow. You got, but you got a ton of stuff.
I did.
So in last week's vlog, we went to a different Home Goods. We actually have 2 Home Goods in Lexington. So this one is at Brandon Crossing, and my friend Anita sent me a message on Facebook, and she said, hey, they have Easter stuff 70% off. So I said, well, I went to the one in Woodhill, and so now we're gonna go to the one in Brandon Crossing, but they have all kinds of shops over here. If you're in the Lexington area and you've never been over here to Brandon Crossing, this is where they have movie tavern, but they also have there's a Bob Evans and a McDonald's, and there's a Panera, a Red Robin. Gosh, there's a lot of restaurants over here, but they also have Home Goods, but they also have a Marshall's, Hobby Lobby. They have a Kroger in here, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, they have a Kroger. So they have a PetSmart. I think there's, I'm zoomed in. That's scary. I think they also have a PetSmart over here. There's just a lot. There's
that chicken salad place, whatever that's called.
Oh yeah, that chicken salad chick is over here, which Kevin's reviewed on his lunchtime review channel. I mean, there's just tons of stores over here.
There's a shooting range.
Yeah, there's a shooting range. This is where we went to the shooting range. But if you've never been over here, it's always very, very busy.
It is, and they got the worst parking lots.
It's as bad as Hamburg when it comes to being a maze. And which way are you gonna get in and out? It's the same way here. It's just, there's a Goodwill. There's just all kinds of things. Suntan City and everything. Great Clips. So if you haven't been to this area, you should definitely come over here and check it out. So we were gonna go in Pier 1 over here on Nicholasville Road, and it is completely empty. I'm just shocked. So what the deal is the bench seat in the kitchen, there's cushions, and their cushions at Pier 1 have always fit perfect. Now, I could probably buy the same cushions at Walmart or anywhere, I'm not sure. We're trying to turn left out of somewhere, and I'm telling you, it was probably the wrong place to try to turn left. I think that car is gonna no, they're not. I thought they were gonna let you go. Anyway, so Pier 1 is going out of business completely. So I went on their website and I picked out 2 bench seats. Not that I need any right now, but I'm thinking if they're going out of business forever, now's the time to get the bench seat. So I picked out a red one and a yellow one, and then I went to check out, and it said on there that they want to give you like this white glove treatment, which means they'll come into your house and take it out of the packaging and assemble it and throw the packaging away. Well, that's fine if you're buying furniture or something, but I don't need that for a cushion, and there was no way to unclick that box. To get that white glove treatment, it was going to be $160. So Kevin, what did you get on their Facebook page?
I did a search and it ended up on their Facebook page.
He ended up on their Facebook page. So many people were complaining that there's no option on their website for anything but the white glove treatment.
Yeah.
So
everybody was like, "Buck, you lost a $300 sale for me."
Yeah, because some woman was like ordering like a welcome mat or something like that, and she's like, I don't need somebody to come in my house. Why would I pay $160 for somebody to come in and set my welcome mat up when I just need to be able to get it out of the box or whatever? It was ridiculous. So I thought, well, we'll go over to Pier 1 after we leave Home Goods, which I didn't buy one thing in Home Goods. So I'm appreciative that Anita told me that they were having that sale, but we had just been to the other Home Goods, actually the one that ours had more.
Woodhill did.
But I went on the day that they opened, and so I'd say a lot of things had sold out at this one. But I just didn't see anything that I wanted. They did have some of the Portobello by Design cups, but I own them all already. So I can't complain, you know, if I own them all. But anyway, so that's why we were going to go to Pier 1, is because I thought, well, I'll walk in the store and see if I can buy them in the store. So I was shocked when I saw that Pier 1 was empty. Also, we passed 2 restaurants. We passed TGI Fridays in Hamburg. It is gone. And then the Cheddar's caught fire. So a couple weeks ago, they had a kitchen fire. Are we going to get the green or just them?
We're gonna get it in a minute.
They had like a kitchen fire, and so of all the times, you know, that these places need business so bad, they had a kitchen fire, and so they have tarps over their roof.
Fence around it.
Yeah, and there's a fence around it so that nobody can like break in there or anything like that. So it's a shame to see the restaurants going, but I'm going to be honest with you, TGI Fridays, I've said it for at least 2 years.
No, longer than that.
That I was surprised that they were still open, because they changed things. And once they changed things, it wasn't as good. And a lot of restaurants, a lot of companies do that in general, is they decide we need to save some money or we need to change it up. And once they do that, they lose so much business. And I'm telling you, that change was their downfall.
Well, Old Chicago's the same way. At one time, we were like, this is the best pizza in town. And they cut their costs or something. The last 2 times we've been, it was like, it really wasn't very good.
It wasn't good at all.
I mean, it was like cheapo frozen pizzas, basically.
We used to have a Tony Roma's out at Lexington Green.
That was a good place too.
And Tony Roma's was so good. And then they decided they were going to change things.
They remodeled.
They remodeled, yes. They changed up everything the way it was. And guess what? Nobody wanted to go in there anymore because they ruined everything that was good about it. Tuesday morning. Not Tuesday morning. What was that? Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday was the same thing. We used to have a Ruby Tuesday here. They changed it up and no longer in business. So it's just, I wish companies would listen. I wish that they would, when they're thinking amongst themselves, what happened? What went wrong? Could we have saved this? Yeah, don't make changes. People like the restaurant.
Well, it's good to have a refresh is fine, but to completely change their menus.
People are piling into the restaurants. They were busy. People were waiting outside the door to get in, and then you decide to change things. You know, which speaking of waiting outside the door, I walked right in Home Goods with no problem at all. But right down from Home Goods in that Brandon Crossing where I showed you, they have a Marshall's. People were waiting in line outside Marshall's. There was probably at least 20 people waiting in a long line to get inside Marshall's. But see, Marshall sells clothes and stuff like that. So, you know, they do have stuff like Home Goods. Some of the same things, but their main focus is clothes and makeup and purses and stuff like that. So anyway, I wanted to tell you because we hadn't been over to this side of town in a while, so I kind of wanted to tell you the things that I had noticed. Now, we haven't been over to the mall. We haven't been to the mall since before Christmas.
Way before Christmas, even.
Yeah, because we didn't even go at Christmas, because I remember telling Kevin, I'd like to go to the mall at Christmas. I always like going to the mall at Christmas because I'll just, even though they don't decorate a lot anymore like they used to, they still do decorate a little bit. And I was really looking forward to seeing the Christmas decorations and stuff like that, and we never went. So we haven't been to the mall in forever. But my aunt told me that Macy's was going, and I also heard that JCPenney was going too. So
wasn't Logan's going out of business? One of those steak places?
Maybe.
Rafferty's, one of those.
I don't know. Maybe. So anyway, I'm gonna run in the Fresh Market. We're headed to the Fresh Market. I haven't been here in a couple of weeks, and they might not have anything new at all, but I figured I would go in here and just see. Okay, Ashley came home. She bought more stuff. This is a Norman Rockwell's American Life, the Saturday Evening Post coloring book. And where did you buy this?
All this is from Michael's.
Okay. And so Norman Rockwell, if you've never seen his art, he's wonderful. Main Street. Ashley really enjoys coloring.
I have these watercolor double-ended markers that I really like. And I like coloring with those. This was on clearance for $3.19. I got that for my desk. And then these erasers were 47 cents for my treasure box. This is a squishy for my calm down corner. It was only $2.
Gavin and Amelia love those squishies.
This was only $2. They have a ton of them at Michael's right now.
Well, if I had known that, they love them.
This is a something. I'm not super sure. It's like a stalk of corn. But
it says there's a surprise inside.
Yeah, it's just corn. That's what's in there. Like you can see it. But it was $2 or $3. This was 47 cents for my treasure box.
That is so cute.
One of my girls will like that. Or maybe I'll put it in my calm down corner. More erasers. And then I got a thing of ribbon for my board. And my pennant.
And then there is a stack here. A stack.
Okay, let's do this one first because it's easy. It's just rainbow paper.
Okay, so that's just, is it construction paper? Or is
like
it scrapbook paper? Okay.
It's both. Okay, I'm going to go quick.
And so what are you going to use these for?
I'm going to make a pennant banner and some flowers for my classroom for next year that are rainbow. And it takes a lot of paper to make those.
That looks like a hippie kind of paper.
It does. They won't be sorted they'll be sorted by color, not by pad of paper. So green from this pad might go with some greens from another pad.
This is your color right here. Mm-hmm. Those blues and...
I like every color in there.
So, really. Now, were these on sale?
These were buy one, get two for free.
So how much was one? That's neat, because that looks like the chips you get, the paint chips you get at Lowe's. Oh, paint. It's called paint chip, Tammy. Thank you, Ashley. So they were buy two, get one free. And how much was one? Like 15 a piece, or?
I think so. I honestly don't really remember. And I had a coupon on top of that.
That's pretty.
This one's my favorite. Let's save it for last.
Okay. This
because my classroom is rainbow next year. So.
Right.
This one has a lot of pieces in it.
When I see some of these, I think that would be pretty wallpaper, you know?
I would not want to look at any of these on my wall. I'm a clean,
You would get tired of it. Well, you showed that black one. The very first one you showed was like black stripes, and I thought that would make good, neat wallpaper.
This one's real pretty.
Do any teachers keep the same theme year after year after year?
Yes.
Or are they all like you?
And I'll keep the one that I did this year and maybe do it again next year. I just don't want to look at it 2 years in a row.
Right.
Some of them will keep it for 2 years and change. My teacher next door, she's taught for 24 years and has never changed.
That's what I'm wondering, because sometimes
I want to be happy. And if I'm going to have to be in a room for 179 days, it's not going to look the same for 279 days in a row.
Right.
And I feel like it's exciting for the kids. Like, they were so excited when they came in and saw my room this year. And so my next year's kids will be super excited when they come in and see something new and different.
So do you do anything for the holidays?
No.
No, not at all.
No, it's not culturally responsive to celebrate one specific holiday.
Okay.
I can celebrate a multitude of holidays, but that gets really tricky when you have lots of cultures in your classroom.
Right.
I thought this one was really pretty.
I'm looking at, yes, those are gorgeous.
Like that one.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Kind of reminds me of Morticia Adams.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one so far, believe it or not. And a lot of those to me look like wallpaper.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
This one. I could do that as
yes, wallpaper. That's beautiful.
I think it's weird.
And I like those flowers, that purple.
This one doesn't seem like it fits though.
No, it doesn't. That one's
really
odd.
light and random. It's like they ran
It's like wood.
Sheets. Yeah. But even
I like
dark
the other
wood
ones.
would make sense. I like that a lot. And last one.
Yeah, this, you said this is your favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a flower just out of these rainbow ones.
Ooh.
I like that because it's glitter.
Those are very pretty.
Aren't those fun?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are very fun.
I like that a lot.
I like that too. Yeah, those are very pretty.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a waste of money though. They put that on the front.
So you bought all this at Michael's and all that. How much did you spend? Because you had a coupon. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Well, you probably see all these boxes in the background. My sister came over here. She has a clown collection. So, yeah. a clown collection, and she's like, she's moved from house to house, and she has kept these like up in her attic, and she didn't know what to do with them. And so she said, I said, well, why don't you try to sell them and make some extra money? And she said, well, I wouldn't even know how much to ask for them. And I said, well, if you bring them over to the house, I will look at them and I will try to price them. And so I actually found this book that was in, like, I don't know where it was, but she has some of these clowns here. She used to have an Emmett Kelly, but I think it got broken. Anyway,
Who?
Emmett Kelly. Look, do a search for Emmett Kelly and you'll see. So I'm going to, these have been up in her attic. They're dirty. I'm going to take each one of them out. I'm going to clean the boxes off. The boxes are dirty. I'm going to clean them off, and I'm going to put them on the stands. I'm going to take pictures of them, and then I'm going to have to see how much they're worth. What I will do so that you all can see them, because she has some really, really cool ones. When I take them out, I'll show them to you. I'll show them to you on camera, because it's quite the collection that she has. When we were growing up, Mom and Dad would buy me Barbies, and they would buy Jennifer clowns. So what I did was I took Windex and a paper towel, and I cleaned off the boxes, and some of them. Let's not do this one yet. I just cleaned off the boxes, and so now I told Kevin, I said I wanted him to help me because they're on stands. They need to be all taken out and set across the table so that I can take pictures. I need to take pictures of each clown individually, but then I'm going to try to sell them as a lot, and so I need to then take pictures of them all together. So he's pretty cool looking.
Can I just say?
No.
Dolls are creepy. Clown dolls are even creepy.
Mm-hmm. That one's looking at me.
And Ashley's in here working on school stuff. So I told her, I said, if you let us get finished with this, then you can have the whole table. Okay, this is the clown collection that I'm going to put on the trading post. I could probably get more off of eBay or something, but to avoid shipping and all that stuff, having to deal with that, we're going to try to ship them, try to sell them locally on the trading post. Kevin, how many are there? Do you? Okay, I've got a number.
23?
I counted 24.
Well, I didn't count the baby.
Did you really? I didn't count the baby. I didn't count the baby, so there would be 24 big ones. So now I'm going to take pictures of, I'm going to take a picture of it in this group like this. There's one that I'm going to move because I don't like where it's at. This one right here. It needs to be moved back because you literally can't see it. Can it go on that top row or something? I don't know. But I'm going to, but I said 24. You said 23. Ashley said 25 because she counted the little one. So there are 24, yeah. So I'm going to take a picture of them individually. And then there's only one that had a broken foot. This one right here has a broken shoe.
That's hilarious.
All of the other ones are perfect. But you can see the artwork on the faces. This one's kind of, I think out of all of them, that's the spookiest one. Because of the eyes.
Looks like he's going to suck your soul.
Yeah. Is that the one you were talking about?
No, that one is looking at me, literally.
Oh. So yeah, now I'm going to take pictures of all of them together and then each one. Been sitting in here for hours making flowers.
Oh my gosh, it's 10:10.
Yeah, it's late.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I took all the pictures of the clowns. I've already put them on the trading post. And I folded clothes. I took a shower, and now I'm saving a video. And Ashley still is in here. She's made 3 flowers. So this was the first one she made.
Yeah, it's not that good. Now that I know this one is capable.
Oh, I like this. I still like it.
This one looks like a bowl.
I still like it.
This one looks like a magnificent flower.
This is another one, which I think is pretty. And then this is yellow. Ashley loves yellow. And it's a very happy color. Hold up, she's taking a picture.
I'm not doing
She's taking a picture for Instagram.
Oh Lord, I'll just wait. I can't see.
So you have to stand up.
Isn't
That
it
is
good?
very, very pretty. But I still like the other ones. It's a different color, that's all.
No, this is more shaped, and this one is more open and out. It has more petals. Isn't it fabulous?
It is.
I know.
And I like this.
I know that came from it's like a different pack.
Because
That
you
pack
know
is more
what?
expensive.
When you look at it, I had to touch it before I knew. I thought there were holes all in that.
No.
It feels like a waffle pattern.
Not
like
magnetic, Lord. Metallic.
metallic, yeah.
It's magnetic.
It looks like a waffle, like cuts in it, and it's not when you touch it. You realize that it's just metallic. I was going to say magnetic too, freakazoid. So,
Do you think it looks good with the different types of paper?
oh, I love it. I absolutely love it, yeah.
I was kind of worried it would look weird.
No, I
I'm
do
going to
like
try
it.
and cut these all with the little petals, maybe a different shape, and see if I can make a little flower with lots of petals and see how that goes. But I made the bloom big and everything.
I
and
like
look,
it,
I made
yeah.
it go from light to dark because I'm
I still
fancy.
think you should keep these.
No, I'm going to keep them.
Yeah,
That's the only red paper I have.
yeah. Oh, you used all the red paper? Wow.
Yeah, I'm going through the whole rainbow. Now I'm going to use all the yellow.
Yeah, the paper is, yeah. It's a lot of paper. That's a lot of scraps. I could use all that to for like price tags on stuff.
Well, there you go.
So I want to show you all across the street from us. I was passing by the window, the front window, and I saw that there was this this orange like blow up thing here. And so I looked out the window and they're having a yard sale in the corner. Now, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think we were supposed to have yard sales this year. We have had a lot of stuff that we've wanted to sell because we haven't had a yard sale in several years. But we have been selling it on the trading post, the local trading post, because I didn't think we were supposed to have yard sales this year. So, I mean, and it's not like I'm going to tattle on them. I don't care if they have a yard sale at all. So I'll show you the flowers that Ashley worked on today. I believe I showed you the red ones. I know I did. And then she did these 2 yellow ones. And I know I showed you that one too because I talked about the metallic color. But then today she made some orange. She's going through the color wheel, as you can tell. So she made a smaller orange one, and then a really large one, and then she made a small one, and then kind of an in-between one. But she has all these papers over here, and I know some of these, I think she'll use some of these, but then a lot of the smaller scraps, I might very well keep some of these because anytime I bring stuff in from the grocery store, I use, like, I'll keep a post-it note around and I'll write like the price. Like if something was $1.99 at Walmart, and I'll write that down and I'll tape it to the item so that when we're reviewing it, Kevin and I can tell you where we got it and how much it costs, because I'm not going to remember all those prices. But like a lot of these, I mean, this will come in handy for me. So there's no point, especially these, there's no point in throwing all that away when I can use it. So, yeah, so not all of this will go in the garbage. Some of it will, like this, you know, they can't be reused. But a lot of this can be. So, and I see she had dropped a glue stick earlier. It had rolled off. She didn't know where it went. I see it. It's right there. So on our back porch, we have this like engineered wood. It's not real wood, but it's one of these porches that will be here forever. Like this stuff, it's going to be around forever, and you don't have to replace it like you would actual wood. And so that's the nice thing about it. The bad thing about it is when the people installed it, we don't think they had ever installed a back porch like this before, because they put these grooves, they put the boards right up next to each other. So with real wood expands and contracts. This stuff, since it's not real wood, wherever you put it, that's where it stays. So the problem with them not putting gaps in between it is that it gets dirt in these little cracks, and it when it rains, it puddles back here really bad. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, really bad. And so when it rains bad, there's a puddle. Also during the winter, if it like snows and the snow melts, whatever, then you have your own ice skating rink back here, and it's horrible. So it's really not on this side so much as it is right in front of that back door. So Kevin is going to, is that a router, Kevin? Yeah. Kevin is going to, he is measured all the way down through here, and he's going to take that router and he's going to cut thicker lines so that hopefully the water will go in between the boards and it won't get trapped here anymore. So he's done this before. What did you use last time that wasn't big enough?
Just a saw blade.
A saw blade. And the circular saw, it was not big enough. So we're hoping that this will be a little bit bigger and that this will work. So he's going to get started. I don't know if he'll finish this tonight or not, but I'll show you what it looks like when he's finished with it. So this actually looks really good. It's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be, but that's nice. So I'm wondering, we have a shop vac, but I don't know if it works or not. Because I'm thinking if you sweep this, isn't it just going to get stuck down in that crack? Or are we going to have to suck it out with a shop vac?
Yeah, I think it'll come out. I wonder how long this bit's going to last though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because this stuff doesn't come like, it's not wood, it's like plastic.
Right.
So the bit's, I think, half dull already.
Oh. And
I'm only on one line.
And that's the only one you have?
Yeah, I mean, they're 20.
We'll have to go to Lowe's tomorrow and get another
I
one.
ordered it.
Oh, you ordered it already?
No, I ordered it online.
Oh, you will or you did?
That's where I got this one. Was online.
Oh, okay.
Because they're like $10 cheaper.
Okay, while Kevin was up there doing that, I was going to come down here and pull weeds, but I'm going to show you why I'm not going to, because I started pulling some weeds out, started throwing them there, and I got my little cart, my little yard cart, and I sat down here, and this is just freaking me out just to see this, okay? So I'm going to show you, but it is literally freaking me out to see this. There is a snake skin here, like where it's shed. Oh shoot, sugar. Like literally right here. I don't even know if I can touch it because I'm so phobic. Yeah, like right here, there's a snake skin. Yeah, and so I just tore it right there. But you see that? So there are clearly snakes living in here, and I cannot bear to be in there. I cannot bear to run across one, even though it might not come out at all. I just can't do it. We got a box in the mail, and it says it's from Just Pizzelles in Ohio. They're actually in Cortland, Ohio. There's a card right here. Just Pizzelles, gourmet Italian treats. Give the gift of yum. The gourmet Italian cookie treat. So we have tried Pizzelles. Kevin and I bought some Pizzelles from World Market. So we bought, wow, look at this box. It's like a present. We bought like red velvet. There were flavors. This is amazing. From Asthma. Tammy and Kevin, Just Pizzelles offers the world's largest selection of petite gourmet Italian pizzelle cookies with over 90 flavors. They can fully customize for any and all events or occasions. I thought this would be so great for you to try. I saw them on a local news feature and it really caught my attention. Have fun reviewing and sampling these treats. Enjoy Asthma and kids. I'm going to take a picture of this real quick and then I'll open it. I took a picture of this because it's nice for everybody to get to see how the box comes. Ashley's eating cereal for dinner, so if you hear the bowl, that is Ashley eating her dinner. Oh wow, look how pretty. Now these are smaller than the ones we got at...
She said petite.
Yeah, so these are the real deal though. These are margarita. Look how pretty those are.
They look like cookies.
They do look like, yeah. They're Italian cookies. These are salted caramel. And look, they have the drizzle on the top. These are rainbow, I bet. Gourmet Italian treats. These are birthday cake. Look how pretty. And then these are the Buckeye, which is perfect. Ohio is the Buckeye state. You would expect to get Buckeye from Ohio. So, and this says, oh, how sweet it is. And so I will look over these papers and I will give more information. It looks like they have so many to choose from that I don't know how Asthma chose, because these are all the flavors that they have. So just look, they have a Mountain Dew.
Huh.
So anyway, we'll talk more about those when we do the review, but thank you very much, Asthma. Kevin and I ordered some buffs.
They're neck gaiters or whatever.
Neck gator, is that what you're saying?
Gaiter, I think.
Are you saying neck gator?
Neck
gator, okay.
I think that's what they're called.
Our neighbor's mother made us some masks. And so when I've gone in stores, I have used the mask, the face mask, but it has the elastic that goes around your ears, and it's very, it's uncomfortable. So she did a good job. But I've heard of nurses that have to wear them all day long. They complain that they're uncomfortable. So Kevin and I wanted, if you've ever watched Survivor, on Survivor they wear buffs. And they either wear them around their neck or they'll wear them up on their head as a headband.
Tube tops.
I've seen them wear them as tube tops, the girls. I've seen them wrap around their arms. And so you can wear them in a variety of different ways. So Kevin got online, and the trouble that we were having, because we knew we wanted some buffs, is finding some that were made in America. Now, we don't mind buying from China at all when it doesn't take very long to get here. So the reason why we wanted to specifically order American for these is because we didn't want to wait months and months and months to get these in the mail. So we actually did order these probably, what, a month ago?
Yeah, at least we're supporting a U.S. company now.
Yeah, it's nice to support a U.S. company, I agree. This is called Surf Monkey Gear, and they are in Florida. I like that we are supporting an American company.
And they don't buy these pre-printed or anything. They print them right on site.
Yes, but the reason I wanted to tell you the reason is because we didn't want it to take forever shipping. So, which we ordered one. I ordered one for me, one for Kevin, and then we ordered one for Andrew. We asked Ashley, she said that she did not want one at all, so we did not get Ashley one. And the reason we went ahead and ordered Andrew one is because if you spent over like $45, you got free shipping. So these buffs are $20 a piece. So we went ahead and ordered Andrew one for free shipping. So should I show Andrew?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think this is going to be, is this, yeah, this is Andrew's.
You can just hold it in front of your front. Yeah, it's V from Vendetta.
Yeah, it says, remember the 5th of November. So I think Andrew is going to love this. So then, do you want to see mine or yours?
Yours.
Okay. Mine, if you want to take a guess, what would Tammy choose? She can choose any buff she wants. What would she choose? If you said the British flag, the Union Jack, you would be right.
So what does it look like on the other side?
It's just...
Oh, the same on both sides, okay.
Plain. And then Kevin ordered... Dun, 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 dun. So, let's see. So I want to see how this, so you take it and...
Are they seamed on the ends, or are they just loose?
No,
they're seamed, okay.
They're seamed, so...
Well, a lot of them you get, they're not seamed, so they fold over and curl really bad.
Right. So these buffs, this is just like in Survivor. You get it and it's tight, and so you put it, you can wear it over, you can wear it out just like this all the time. So if you're in a store that requires a mask, you can pull it up. If you're in a store where you or you're not around a lot of people, then you can leave it down just like this, like a scarf. So this is how it goes. And I can't see what I've got.
No, you got it on the seam, but it's okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Turn it around like that.
Yeah. Now my question was, how tight is it? Good enough?
It's not tight. It's very, very comfortable.
But it's tight enough to stay up on its own?
Yes, it will not, no, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to slide down. My problem with wearing the mask is, and as I'm breathing, it's sucking it in, like that. But
you probably grab it in front of your mouth and pull a little bit up to where it puts a little wrinkle there. My
problem with wearing the mask, as someone who wears glasses, is when I breathe, a lot of times I've noticed in a store, especially if I'm looking down at something, my breath is like going into this mask and it fogs up my glasses. So that can be a pain. So I think you just have to try to keep your mouth shut.
And breathe through your nose.
Or breathe through your nose, which I'm not used to breathing through my nose at all. But yeah, that stays up. That's really nice. So now you're going to put yours on. I want to see yours. So yeah, if I was standing in front of a mirror, that's what I'll do. Before I leave, I'll put it on the way I want to pull it up.
Grab your hands.
I'm wondering if you'll be able to tell what yours is as well as mine.
Can you?
You need to turn it a little bit. That's what I'm saying. You'll probably want to do it in front of a mirror. So there's Kevin's. He came in here in front of the mirror and put it on. I don't know if you can see it because the light. Come in back in the kitchen. Back in the kitchen. So, there we go. So
now,
his...
See, I can breathe through my nose and my mouth and it's not sucking it in.
Well, then why would mine be sucking it in?
Yeah, I got a bigger nose.
Oh.
Pulls it out.
Right.
I can see this getting hot though after a while.
Yeah, I think, yes, it's definitely hot. Well, and we just both drank a cup of coffee too. Okay. So our breath is hot.
But I can't imagine running around like Disney or something.
No, I still can't imagine going to Disney with it.
Yeah, this feels pretty good.
But I think as far as having something around your neck, you do not like turtlenecks.
No, it's fine.
See, I don't mind a turtleneck.
It's fine. I would get used to it. It's not super heavy and tight around the neck.
No, it's very lightweight.
And just grab it and pull it up.
So I haven't vlogged this at all. Kevin...
Pray for the best.
It's pray for the best. Kevin bought this stand for his monitors. He bought a new monitor. He bought a whole new computer, and he's doing a video. There's going to be a video. He's going to have it on his channel. When he puts it on his channel, I will let you all know so that you can go visit the channel. I don't know when he's going to put it up there, so I'll let you know. If he's has it up there by the end of this vlog, then I'll let you know, and I'll have a link in the description. But anyway, I haven't been filming any of it, but let me just say I chose to film him now because he's been working on this for hours, and it is not easy when you get a new computer. Well, I guess it wouldn't be this way if you were to get one that's already put together. But Kevin, yeah, you still have to deal with the cables and put them somewhere, and you can see, look at all that.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, he has to straighten it up.
I haven't put everything up.
Yeah, he's going to straighten it up. But he, you know, this is why if you ever go to Best Buy or someplace like that and they come and put it together for you, that's why you're paying them good money, is because it takes hours and hours. He's been doing this for probably 3 hours.
Fix the thing.
Is that?
It's just a cable touching the thing.
Oh. He's been doing this for probably 3 hours, and it's a lot of up and down, so he's going to be sore, and figuring out where the plugs are and all that stuff. So anyway, I just thought I would share that with you, that's how Kevin's spending his day, and then that's not even taking into account all the programs that have to be moved from one computer to the other computer. Installed.
Yeah, it's booted. Well, I didn't boot up because I don't have a hard drive, but yeah.
Why don't you have the hard drive?
I put Windows on.
Oh. I have 2 packages that I'm going to open. I've already opened them, but I haven't opened them. Okay. This is from Amazon. It says, a gift for you, to Tammy. My grandma would buy these Puerto Rican cookies for me when I was a kid. Enjoy, and this is Iris. Thank you, Iris. Iris is the one, you would have most recently seen some coffee that we tried from Iris. Thank you. I've never seen these around here. Rositas, is that how you would say that, Kevin? Mm-hmm. Rositas. And it looks like it looks like a Ritz cracker with a little dollop of frosting on top.
Or marshmallow.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it would be crispy.
Yeah.
Let's see. These are Italian ices. A gift for you. So excited for you to try these. I get them from the Dollar Tree in Orange Country. It says Orange Country, California. They are amazing. Been watching for 2 years thanks to your stocking stuffer videos. Love you guys, from Jeff Faulkner. I wonder if they meant to put Orange County, California. That is awesome. So these are...
They're freeze pops, basically.
Yeah, they're both Weilers. Wonder if you can open, let's see. Have you ever seen these in our area, Kevin?
I don't know.
Do you think our Dollar Tree has these? See, I don't know.
I've seen Italian ices, not necessarily those, but the little cups.
Yeah, they're different, and I don't think they're this brand either. Yeah, I know what you're talking about from Kroger. So this one, it has strawberry, blue raspberry, berry lemonade, and cherry. Oh, and I see that original. So the original has kiwi, watermelon, orange cream, raspberry, and lemon. So, and they're only 60 calories per bar. So thank you very much. I'm going to put those in the freezer, and thank you, Iris, for these. We'll be trying them very soon. So I'm going to gripe for just a second. What would the week be if I didn't gripe about something? But I want to tell you something that I find this to be very, very silly, and you all can comment if you think I'm wrong or looking at it the wrong way. You can comment below. Probably a month ago, somebody had sent me a message on Instagram letting me know that Pyrex had come out with a Star Wars series of bowls. So if you all watch the channel, I like to collect the Pyrex bowls, the storage containers with the plastic lids. They sell them at Target, and they have some really, really fun designs around the outside. Not only do I buy them for me, but I've also bought a lot for Ashley, so she has a bunch up in the attic. This person told me they have these Star Wars themed bowls with Yoda and the Luke Skywalker, Yoda and R2-D2, and what is that big sloth guy's name?
Jar Jar Binks?
No, this one. The one that looks like a slug. What's his name? Jabba the Hutt, yeah. So I got on their website, and at the time that I looked, they didn't have them. So I put my email on the list to be notified when they came back in, because they had sold out very quickly. So in the meantime, I got an email. There was a holiday coming up, and I got an email about, oh, it's free shipping for this weekend. And so I went to their website, and I noticed that, of course, they didn't have any of those Star Wars available for that weekend. And I thought, wonder if they're doing that on purpose because they don't want you to get free shipping on the Star Wars one. So anyway, I didn't order anything that weekend on that free shipping sale. The very next day, I got an email notification. The Star Wars were back in stock. So I thought, yeah, they did that on purpose. That they waited till the next day to announce they had them back in. So I got on the site. I ordered, not only did I order some for us, but I ordered a set for Andrew and Christina for Christmas. I thought this would make a great Christmas present for them. I'm thinking I might have ordered Ashley one. Anyway, I paid for it and everything, and I was really excited to get these. And probably a week later, I got an email saying that they were canceling my order, that they had run out of all of them, and they completely canceled the order. And I thought, well, that's a shame. You know, they must not going to be selling them anymore to have canceled my order. And so jump to today. I get an email today, and I'm going to show you what these bowls look like. But I got an email today. I'll just show it to you. So the email says, Star Wars new arrivals. Collect them all before they jump to light speed. Limited quantities available while supplies last. And here are the bowls. So they're real cute. Just really cute storage bowls. And I really only like this middle size. This is a really, really big one. But I think when I ordered my set, I think I probably ordered a set of 3 anyway. So even though I don't normally get those other sizes, I think I was supposed to get all 3 of them. But then if you scroll on down, you have these as well. And that's what I had ordered. I had ordered these too. So I had ordered the ones with Yoda and all those other ones, and then I had ordered these as well. So what aggravates me, I told Kevin, what I don't understand, the point of me griping, is that instead, even though it's probably been 3 weeks ago, they could have kept my money and kept my order and fulfilled.
Put it on back order, basically.
Put it on back order. and let me know, hey, it's going to be a couple weeks till they come in, I would have been completely fine with that. I would have been fine knowing that my name was on the list and I've paid. So instead of doing that, they canceled it, and now it's like this competition that they're having. And I would have, if I had wanted them, I would have had to have gotten back on there, gone through the website, went through that whole ordering process again and paid for them, and I might not have gotten them again this time. I just don't, that's my complaint with them, is why in the world would you cancel my order? I thought maybe they were never going to make them again, and that's why they had canceled the order. I think it was really short-sighted for them, because now they've lost my money. As a matter of fact, when I got this email, it aggravated me so much that I've unsubscribed from them. I don't even want to get the messages from Pyrex. I don't want to see their cute balls. If I see them in Target, I'll pick them up in Target or Meijer or something like that. But I'm not even interested in getting anything from them, because it's like, why would they do that? So if you all, if you understand what I'm saying, then, you know, let me know, because I just think that was really, really silly, because a lot of companies would have let you know, hey, it's going to be a couple weeks, we ran out. That's what they should have done, because technically I would have been the next person on the list to have gotten a ball, probably. Not everybody else that got this email today. It's literally like a competition or something. I just think it's silly. So I'm going to show you 3 more flowers that Ashley made. She made this one. It's kind of one of the smaller ones that she makes. And then she made this one, which I think that is beautiful. I love the metallic papers, and I think that'll look really, really good hung up on the wall. But I like that metallic also in the yellow. So, and then she made this huge, really, really big pink one. I don't even want to pick it up because it's so big. It's just like one of these bigger, larger ones. So it's very, very big. So today is Ashley's birthday, and she went over to a friend of hers house, and she gave her some of these roses, which you can't see really well under this. There we go. They're beautiful. So she gave her those, and she gave her some dry erase markers and some pens, which Ashley loves. She gave her a mug, an owl mug. And she also gave her a gift card for a local place where you can go and paint things. And this is something that Ashley picked up today that she painted herself.
At that same place last time.
Yes. So she painted all this, and she's going to take this to work and put it on her desk and put like paper clips in there.
Show the drippy inside. I'm not cute.
So she also got a gift card from a different friend for Chick-fil-A. This is some plant food. And she has not opened her gift from us yet, so she's going to open it.
Oh no!
Can you get your hand down in there?
You have to hold this. Wait, don't do that. Your hand all wet. Will you hold that?
Okay, Ashley's gonna open her birthday gift from us, and she has no idea what it is.
I'm about to be so shook.
It's a complete surprise.
What could be in this sweet box?
We're teasing because Ashley actually told us what she wanted.
But Dad picked out the set.
He did.
He checked with me first before they bought it to make sure I would like it. And I do. This is the exact set we have, isn't it?
Yeah. We know this brand really well, and we know how good these are and how long they last. And so that is what we got her. But now she wanted a pots and pans set. She requested this anyway. So we wanted her to have something nice. So you like it?
Yes. Thank you.
I think it was last week's vlog where I told you that it looked like Erica Jane and Dorit were wearing pajama shirts on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This week it's Kyle. This is literally she's having a dinner, a barbecue at her house. I thought this is what she got up from bed in, and that this is this robe that she was wearing this before her guests started arriving. And I thought, oh, she'll change clothes. No. She's greeting people in this. She's staying in these clothes. This actually has pants that are this same pattern, and same material. That is pajamas. Now, if that was on the people of Walmart, if we saw somebody wearing that in Walmart, you would say, oh my gosh, that chick is wearing her pajamas. But we're supposed to think that looks good because it's on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Nay, nay, that does not look good. That still looks like pajamas. So here's another view of this outfit. You can see it has pants. So it's like a white shirt with a robe and pants. All the other girls are wearing dresses. They look very, very pretty. And Kyle is wearing her pajamas. Now this is my idea of barbecue attire. This is Denise Richards and her husband. And she is wearing jeans and a t-shirt. He is wearing jeans and a t-shirt. These are the clothes that you would see around here at any barbecue you go to. This looks comfortable. You can eat a cheeseburger or a hot dog, and if you spill some mustard on your jeans, it's not a big deal. And this see-through thing that Dorit is wearing definitely does not look like barbecue. That looks like a nightie. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe this isn't your ordinary barbecue, because two people decided to wear pajamas. We have Kyle in her pajamas on the right, and we have Dorit in a nightgown on the left. And you can clearly see straight through Dorit's nightgown. We got a couple of packages. We got this box in, and Kevin is going to be opening it while I'm sitting here talking. I thank you all. Well, Kevin wants to thank you.
Very much for the card.
For the birthday wishes. So Deborah sent a card for Kevin's birthday and Ashley's birthday.
Thank you.
If some of you don't know, Ashley's birthday is June 3rd. Kevin's birthday is June 8th. And I will forever, for the rest of my life, remember that on Kevin's 50th birthday, we were waving to the Queen.
We were.
And I will miss it so much.
I'm sure people over there will miss it.
Yes, and I keep thinking about that family that we met.
That went every year.
They went every year, and I've thought since last year, I thought if we ever get to go again, I would look for them, because now I know what to look for. They like have a blanket that they use every single year to mark their spot, and so that they can, when they see it on TV, they can see that blanket and they know we're right there. And so anyway, if we ever go again, I'm gonna look for that family because they were so nice. But we also want to thank Tree. She sent birthday cards and she sent gift cards. So thank you so much.
Very much.
Yes, she sent Kevin a gift card to the Fresh Market, which we love the Fresh Market. And she sent a gift card, a Starbucks gift card to Ashley. So thank you so much. And Starbucks, even if you don't drink the coffees or the shakes, I call them milkshakes, then they also have food. They have coffee mugs. You can buy all kinds of things. Like you can buy ornaments at Christmas. So there's a lot of things you can get with those gift cards, along with the Fresh Market gift card. Yeah. So thank you very much. These were sent from a company.
That's what it looks like.
Amigo
Foods is
Good O Cola Champagne Soda. And I have never heard of these in my life. Never heard of them. So
this is Coco Rico.
These are actually distributed, it says out of the Bronx, New York. So Coco Rico and champagne, Coca-Cola champagne. So we're gonna
Nicaragua or
where are you even seeing those?
Underneath where it says it's distributed by.
Oh, I don't have that. Distributed by Good O Beverage Company in Bronx, New York.
Oh, yeah, mine does. Mine says something underneath that. Under the authority of Coco Rico.
Yours says Bronx, New York too.
Yeah, but underneath there, what is that? N-A-G-U-A-B-O?
I don't know. It's www.cocoricoinc.com. .com. So I'll go
natural coconut flavored water.
So I'll go to their website and I'll see where this is made. But to whoever sent this, thank you very, very much.
Yeah, we don't know if it was from the company that sent us or somebody ordered it through the company and sent it.
Because there's no note in the box.
No, there's no note, no invoice, no shipping label. No shipping.
Not at all. So we'll put it in the refrigerator and get it nice and cold and try it out that way. But thank you all so much.